How does a solar oven work? Have you ever wondered how a solar oven can turn sunlight into a delicious meal? Let's break down the fascinating process behind solar oven cooking. A solar oven uses sunlight as its energy source, transforming light energy into heat energy. This heat raises the temperature inside the cooking chamber enough to cook food. The magic happens through three main principles: concentrating sunlight, converting light to heat, and conserving that heat. First, let's talk about concentrating sunlight. Solar ovens are equipped with reflective surfaces, like mirrors or aluminum foil. These materials gather and focus sunlight into a small, enclosed cooking area. By directing more sunlight onto the cooking vessel, the energy density increases, which produces higher temperatures. This concentration is vital because regular sunlight alone isn't strong enough to cook food efficiently. Next, we have the conversion of light to heat. When that concentrated sunlight hits the cooking pot or pan, the light energy is absorbed and transformed into heat. You will often find that cooking vessels are matte black. Why? Black surfaces absorb more light and convert it to heat more effectively. As the heat builds up, the molecules in the food begin to vibrate, raising its temperature and cooking it over time. Now let's discuss how solar ovens conserve heat. To minimize heat loss, they typically feature an insulated enclosed cooking chamber with a transparent cover, often made of glass or plastic. This cover allows sunlight, including ultraviolet rays, to enter while trapping the longer wavelength infrared radiation, which is heat, inside. This works similarly to how a greenhouse operates. This trapping effect reduces heat loss through convection and radiation, allowing the temperature inside to rise high enough for cooking. In terms of practical use, solar ovens do not require fuel like wood or gas. This makes them especially useful in survival situations where fuel might be hard to find. They are quiet, safe, and produce no smoke, which reduces both risk and environmental impact. To get the best results, it's important to orient the solar oven to face the sun directly and adjust it periodically to track the sun's movement. Cooking times with a solar oven are generally longer than with conventional methods, so planning ahead is essential. You can build a solar oven using materials that are often found or improvised in the wild. For example, a simple cardboard box lined with foil and covered with clear plastic can work effectively. Solar ovens can reach temperatures between about 65 degrees Celsius to 400 degrees Celsius. This range is sufficient for cooking most foods, boiling water, and even sterilizing utensils. Understanding how a solar oven works allows you to use it effectively for cooking in off-grid or emergency situations. It is a fantastic way to conserve energy resources while maintaining food safety without relying on traditional fuels. So next time you see a sunny day, consider using a solar oven to whip up a tasty meal.